Aloha! Welcome, super friends, to another exciting episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach. Welcome, TikTok Live friends. Welcome, YouTube Live and on the replay. It's time for our Yoga Galactivation. Kristar Galactica, your fairy god Sis, Saint Joe Narcata, and of course our little princess, Charlie. We're going to stretch, we're going to breathe, we're going to open and receive and tune and tap into all these cosmic frequencies. It's a magical day, it's a magical time, super friends. Thank you everyone for joining us right now on our lives. So everyone who is live, we are about to experience in our world a full solar eclipse. In addition to a brand new moon in the constellation of Leo. And on top of that, we got a parade of planets lined up in the sky. 6 planets all in a row. And there's a meteor shower that's happening as well. So cosmic forces are going wild all around us. And we're gonna sit here and just breathe and be steady and stable and grounded and peaceful as the cosmos give us the most magical show of all. So wherever you are in the world, if you're in Europe, you'll probably be able to see the solar eclipse. Here in the States, in California. Welcome, Asaf. We don't see the solar eclipse, but we can feel the energy. So I invite you to find your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Sit in a comfortable, easy seated pose, and let's start to roll our shoulders up and back and down. And begin to focus on your intention. Welcome, Apala. Thanks for being here. Love you, sis. Release any tension in your shoulders as you find and begin to deepen your breath. And as we drop in now, I'd like to share what's going on galactically. So I invite you to come to stillness and put your left hand up in your lap, your right hand on top, thumbs touching. Begin to deepen your breath. Today on our galactic calendar, we are transforming in our emotional body, our sacral chakra. Today is called White Crystal Endless World Bridger. And on today, Crystal Days, we all want to join together as a global community. One big crystal bedrock here of Gaia. And congratulate ourselves on all of our success and accomplishments, everything we've achieved up to this point. And to focus on the next 13 days of what we would like to create together as a community, what we would like to achieve, what our intentions are. And today we are bridging the worlds between heaven and earth, life and death, spirit and form. On the World Bridger Day, we connect to our eternal nature, our transcendental, infinite, eternal spiritual selves. So focus on any intentions you have. Be sure to tap that screen, like, follow, share, subscribe. Welcome everyone on our TikTok Live. And just notice what you feel in your body right now. What kind of sensations are with you? What your emotional body is up to. As we are transforming today. Since our new moon is in Leo, we want to invite that divine feline, lion power to fill us up from within. The star Sirius has returned and risen in the skies. Our waters are rising on the beach here. We've got the king tides, where the waters are higher than ever. The Nile floods at this time of year in Egypt. Our emotional body, our water body is flooding inside of us. Let's place one hand on our belly, one hand on our heart, and just breathe into our belly and let it rise. Thank you for the likes. And pull that belly in as we exhale. Really connect to our heart. Connect to the love. Connect to the joy. Invite your divine, eternal, infinite, endless, crystalline light self to enter into your physical body, into the visible bandwidth spectrum of light. Your ultraviolet, X-ray, gamma, superconscious self. To conjoin here, yoking, yoga, in union with our bodies. With our minds, with our emotion, with our flesh. Breathe in that heart of the lion as a crystal community today. Breathe in our eternal spiritual self beyond life and death. And visualize grounding cords growing out of our root chakra today. Big central grounding cord. Anchoring us in to this beautiful life. And just breathe in peace, stability and security and safety and well-being and a feeling of belonging. And as you exhale, just radiate peace into the field around you. As you breathe in full spectrum light. And as you breathe out, envision your aura becoming like a pearl, a beautiful opalescent, iridescent pearl around your body. A crystal bubble around you, like Glinda the Good Witch in The Wizard of Oz. Notice what that does to your nervous system. And just inviting that parasympathetic nervous system to flexible, more centered, more peaceful, more vibrant, even brighter, more beautiful, more blissful. And let's bring that version of ourselves into us now and invite those emotions to be with us into our sacral chakra. And we're going to take this sound, the tone of creation, the sound of Om together. So deep breath in. Exhale. Om. Bringing our hands down to our heart. Welcome to our clown friend on TikTok Live. Good to see you here again. Hands into your heart. Just feel that love. And then we'll bring our hands all the way down to the earth and walk ourselves forward. Like you're planting seeds in the garden of today, super friends. What kind of seeds would you like to sow in the garden of your life? What kind of fruits and flowers would you like to plant? Inhaling, walking ourselves up. Let's shift the crossing of our legs and bring the other leg on the top. And find your breath again. Placing our hands on our knees. Let's inhale, lift our heart, lift our chin, lift our eyes. Filling up with the love of dog inside, and exhale, straighten your arms, tuck your chin, lean back. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your eyes, big smile. Breathe in this new moon, this lion into you as you exhale. Inhale that feline energy. And exhale, the love of dog. Lift your chin, big smile, lift your eyes. And Om Namah Shivaya. Inhale, let's bring our arms up to the sky. And let's play with some breath of fire. So keep those arms up, roll those fingers in, thumbs out, pulse our belly, focus on the exhales. Let the inhales happen automatically. Gaze up at third eye. Big smile. Become super conscious of yourself right now. How's your body? How are you seated? How is your positioning? How are you feeling? What emotions are you generating? How's your belly? How's your breath? How's your heart? How are your arms? What words do you hear? Clairaudience in your inner mind's ear. Om Namah Shivaya. In your mind's eye, how do you see yourself? What do you see? Can you see the prana circulating? The golden life force? The Kundalini Shakti? The serpentine, golden, vital, feminine energy in your body? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Inhale, hold it at the top, interlace your thumbs, lean back, look up. Squeeze your root, your belly, your neck, pull your breath up to your third eye. And exhale, fold. Bring the those hands down, tuck your chin under. Send all your love to today. Come up onto those fingertips. And then let's walk ourselves up on those fingertips, bringing our hands back behind us. Thank you everyone with us on our TikTok live and YouTube live and on the replay. Lift your heart up, lift your eyes. Breathe in this full spectrum light. Imagine ultraviolet light just showering you. X-ray light passing through you, big X's, all through all your energy centers. X's below you, X's above you. X's in front of you. Big plus signs radiating all around you. As we come on up, let's walk our right hand over to the right side. Lift this left arm up and over. Breathing up, let's bring that left hand down, right arm up. Breathe into your body like a beautiful blooming flower, a morning glory opening today to catch all these gorgeous solar rays on this new moon in Leo and this full solar eclipse that's beginning. All the planets are lined up. Meteor showers, shooting stars everywhere. Breathe in this grace. Coming on back to center. Let's interlace our fingers back behind us. Pulling back and down, let's extend this right leg out. Then, let's extend the left leg out. Flex those feet. Arms still squeezing. Bring your gaze up. Tongue presses up to the roof of your mouth. Swallow to lift that base of your tongue. Deep breath in through your nose, expanding your belly as you lift your gaze up. Pulling that belly in as you exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale, folding. And from here, let's take our head and neck and eyes side to side. And releasing our hands, let's walk ourselves forward. Once again, let's come up on our fingertips. So we're energizing our Midas touch. And let's connect to all the gold that's in the earth, in the sand, in the stars, in our bodies. That purity. Breathing in and walking our hands over to the right side. To frame that right leg. grab your feet, your toes, and spread them if you like. Om Namah Shivaya. And then leaving that right hand down on your leg, let's inhale this left arm up. Turning our head and neck, touch our thumb and pointer finger together. Stretching our eyes. Om Namah Shivaya. Envision Shiva, the Adi Yogi, the embodiment of yoga, layering our human visible self with the super conscious, eternal, infinite body of light. Paramashivoham. Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham. And reaching this left arm forward towards that right leg. Breathe into your beautiful eternal self. Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham. And then we're going to turn our heart towards this leg, folding one more time. Deep breath in, lift our heart, lift our gaze, lift the corners of our mouth. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, look up once again. And then as we exhale, send this right arm back. Palm up, turn your head, stretch your eyes, big smile, flex your feet. Fully present in your sits bones on the earth. Keep lifting that heart. Keep lifting your chin. Keep becoming more conscious of each and every breath. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's walk ourselves through center, folding forward here. Breathing in. Once again, we're on those fingertips, folding over the center. Imagine you're planting seeds in today, seeds of abundance and wealth and prosperity and health and happiness and community and joy and laughter and fun and playfulness and wonderfulness as we walk our hands over to the left side, framing that left foot, grabbing those toes. Holding, breathing. And then let's open our right arm up to the sky. Left hand stays down. Either on this leg, on the inside. Touch our thumb and pointer finger together. Reach that arm up. Big smile here. Showing those pearly whites to our heavenly stars. Feel that solar eclipse, Leo new moon, all the planets lining up. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, folding over this leg again. Tuck that chin. Spread those toes again. Deep belly breath. Bring yourself out from the inside. Breathe in this beautiful golden crystal light. And as you breathe out, just radiate that carbon out of your body into the field around you, just filling your aura with beautiful rainbows. Super friends, Galactivate! Inhale, lift our heart, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift our heart, look up, big smile. Exhale, send this left arm back, palm up, twist your head, be present in your toes. Big smile, lift your chin, lift your heart. Breathe in the sun. Breath in. Exhale, release. Let's walk back to center. Fold once again on our fingertips. Walking ourselves forward. Maybe you can fold a little further this time, perhaps. All right, inhale, walking those hands back up. Let us bend this left knee in so that left heel is by that right hip. And we'll start with our knee. Our right foot crossed over, our knee is up. Wrap that left arm around our body. And we're gonna take it into a twist. So inhale our right arm up, giving thanks. And as we exhale, let's float it back behind us against our spine, sitting up nice and tall. And this left arm can come to the top of this thigh if you like, forming a mudra. Touching your thumb and your middle finger together. Deep belly breath. Oh. 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 And slowly unwinding. Let's twist the other way. Lifting our head and neck and spine and heart and eyes and mouth corners. And coming on back to center. Let's stack our knees on top of one another. And actually, while we're here, let's take some alternate nostril breathing. So, rubbing those hands together, putting those pointer fingers on our third eye. Let's use our thumb to cover up our right side. And inhale through the left side. Look up at your third eye, and then cover up the left side. Exhale out your right. Inhale through the right, cover it up, look up at third eye, hold the breath. Exhale out the left. Inhale through the left, count to 4. Hold it at the top for a count of 7. Exhale out the right for a count of 8. And we'll go back and forth like this. Inhale for 4. Look up, hold the breath. Exhale for 8. All right, let's bring our hands to our soles. Roll the shoulders up, back down. And moving our neck, our eyes, our mouth, our face, our tongue. Face yoga, breathing. Drop that chin. Notice how you feel. And then let's inhale. Bringing these arms up. Ending that left elbow. Pull it back with your right hand. Big smile. Be super conscious of your lower chakras. How are you feeling? What emotions are flowing? What's coming up in your body? What thought currents do you have access to? And then we can rotate this right arm around and bring it around and clasp those fingers behind your back if you like. Pressing your head back, lift your heart up. And releasing these hands to the ground. Once again on our fingertips, walk ourselves forward. Breathe into your intentions, whatever those happen to be today, super friends. Drink in all of this light during this time of this new moon in Leo and this full solar eclipse that's happening right now around the world. All the planets that are lined up, breathe into this power. The meteor shower that's happening, all the shooting stars in the heavens, just breathe in all this golden light. Sirius has risen. Feel this celestial parade with us today. Our family, our galactic family. And walking our hands back up. All right, let's take this right leg and swim it on round. And we're gonna take an intermission before we do the other side. So flexing that foot. Let's inhale our arms up. And as we exhale, twist to the left. And then we'll walk our hands forward, back behind us, stretching our spine. Om Namah Shivaya. And let's walk our arms around to the front. Galactivators. Find where that edge is in your hip. Hold yourself there, walk yourself forward. Find that edge where there's a slight discomfort and practice just being present, observing and breathing and smiling into that discomfort without pushing it away or judging yourself or the experience or dropping into the lower, more intense emotions. Just notice the sensations, the physical sensations, and allow them to be without forcing or injuring ourselves. And coming on back up, bringing our hands back behind, windshield wiper those knees side to side, taking our upper body the opposite way. Notice what's changed in your body, and we're going to over here, doggy doggy. Stay there. We're gonna bring that right knee forward and cross this left foot over.
Try to I didn't see ocean dips when I won.
I know. Divine canine. Thought that was a baby crying. It sounds like it. Wow.
High power drill. Or no, it's a high power drill.
All right. Planting this left foot like a baby tree. Let's inhale this left arm up and back. Bring it up against our spine, wrapping this right arm around our leg. Deep belly breath as we twist. Om Namah Shivaya. And with this right arm, we can place it on top of that thigh. All right, super friends, let's rainbow arc those arms over and twist the other way. All right, then coming back to center, let's stack our knees on top of one another. Rub those hands together, wiggle those toes, and once again, we're gonna play with that pranayama of alternate nostril breathings. So cover up the left nostril with your left hand, breathe in through the right side. Count to 4. When you get to the top, plug the right and the left, look up at your third eye where your pointer fingers are touching and focus on that space inside of you. Imagine golden light in there, count to 7. Pull all that breath up to your third eye and then imagine nectar flowing as you cover up the right side and exhale out the left, counting to 8. When all the breath is out, belly's pulled in, then you inhale for a count of 4. Engage your root, your belly, your neck. Pull that breath up to that ajna, the agni pores. Hold that breath there and exhale out the right. And we'll keep flowing like this. Tongue presses up to the roof of your mouth, gaze is in and up. Releasing our hands to our feet. Let's stick our fingers in between our toes and separate them. Thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate that. And while we're here, let's stretch our neck. Lift your chin. Squeeze those shoulders back. Big smile. All right, now let's inhale. Float these arms up high. Giving thanks to the Most High. Bending that right elbow. Grab it with your left hand, pull back. Lightly tap on the back of your heart. Breathe into Anahata. Envision that divine love, that liquid love coming straight from Source, straight from the light, straight from the infinite, straight from our yoga. Liquid love. Breathe it in. Every cell, drink it in. Life force, vitality, wellness, rejuvenation, regeneration of your cells. The old structure is wringing out all that carbon from inside of you. Wring it out with every exhale. And then as we inhale, hi fairy. Let's take this left arm up and around and back, interlacing those or clasping those fingers together if you like. Lift your heart, lift your gaze, big smile. Breathe in bliss. Breathe out peace. Breathe in ease. Breathe out grace. Breathe in bliss. Breathe out power. Breathe in, extend those arms, interlace those thumbs, lean back, look up, big smile. Breathe in gratitude, appreciation, and exhale, folding, thankfulness. As we walk our hands forward, once again, we're on those fingertips, planting seeds into today. The seeds of love, the seeds of fun, the seeds of health, the seeds of happiness, the seeds of well-being, the seeds of expansion, rejuvenation, regeneration. So your sacral chakra, Svadhisthana, below your navel. Breathe into this space. Find it. Invite juicy orange, calcite, fluidity, life force, vitality, receptivity, rejuvenation, regeneration. Breathe this into your body. New life. With this solar eclipse and this new moon in Leo, all the planets lined up and the sky filled with shooting stars. Visualize your root chakra glowing at the base of your spine, the base of your body, down your legs into your feet. And fill up with light here, golden light. As we breathe in and walk our hands up, bringing our hands all the way back behind. Unwind those legs, plant them on the earth. Once again, we're gonna windshield wiper from side to side. Right, and then placing this right foot on top of that left thigh. Sit up nice and tall and lift our arms. And then we'll twist towards this right side. Begin to walk our arms back gradually. that deep spinal twist. And keep that breath flowing to your belly. Breathe in. Oh, butterfly. Breathe in the butterfly spirit. And as we inhale, beginning to walk our hands up and over towards that left hip. Find where the edge is. Namah Shivaya. And then coming on up. On today's World Bridger Day, we want to observe that everything has a beginning and an ending. Let's bring our feet together. So all things are equal in the opportunities that they present in the time that they are present in our lives. So bring those feet together, even give yourself a massage. Everything that's in your life that you're grateful for, that you appreciate, that you love, let's just be there with all of our gratitudes today. And then let's walk ourselves up forward. Time to say?
We're in the solar eclipse.
Wow. It's solar eclipse time, super friends. And this is our butterfly, Baddha Konasana. Imagine yourself transforming into a beautiful butterfly. As we rise on up, we're gonna swing these legs around. Just real quick, some cat-cows. Move our spine, curl the toes, lift our knees up, straighten those legs, downward dog, walk it out. Let's inhale our right leg up, and that knee, open our hip, move it all around. Straighten the legs, square the hips, exhale, bring this knee forward, floating this leg upward. Keep it straight initially, just fold over this leg. Inhale, bend that front knee, drop that back knee down. Look up, deep breath. Soak in all this magical happening today. Center hips back, toes up, nose to knee. Breathing in, bend that knee, lift that back knee, float it back, downward dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, knees just chin. Inhale, peel our heart up. Cobra, look up, big smile. Exhale, folding down, press into the ground, give it a kiss. Wow, rising back up, Cobra, down dog. Or excuse me, plank and down dog. Notice the difference between the left side and right side. Breathing in, lift this left leg up. Open it up, and that knee, wiggle around, straighten that leg, breathing in. Exhale, floating this knee forward, stepping this foot upward, straighten that front leg and fold, pyramid. Connect to the pyramids in Egypt with Sirius above it. The Sphinx, the wisdom, the pyramids of the salt crystals in our bodies, the root chakra, connecting to these sacred geometries. Breathe in the divine nectar of life. Breathe out, bend into that front knee, drop that back knee down, low lunge. Look up, big smile. Breathe in all the majesty of today. Breathe out, send those hips back, toes up, nose to knee. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhale, bend into that front knee. Curl the back toes. Let's float it back. One more downward dog. Shift our weight forward to plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Peeling up, cobra or low cobra. You can interlace your fingers together behind your back and pull up. And then take your head and neck up and over to the right side. Up and over, and bring your right cheek down. Lift your head and neck up and over, bring your left cheek down. Lift your head and neck over, bring your right cheek down. Head and neck up and over, bring your left cheek down. Breathe your head and neck up and over, bring your right cheek down. Coming back to center, hands go down. Press into the ground, lift your heart. Look up, big smile. And exhale, lowering down. We're gonna flapjack, flip on over onto our back sides now. We got a short but sweet one today, super friends. So, bringing those knees in. Let's take those knees up high over to the right, extending that left arm and shoulder up and back to the left. Breathing in, knees come up high over to the left. Extend that right arm and shoulder up and over to the right. Deep breath in, come back to center. Squeeze your body nice and tightly. Tight, 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 every muscle. And then extend your arms and legs out, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Just let your body come to stillness on the earth. Take a deep breath in. Engage your root, your belly, hold the breath. Pull that breath up like a golden dragon. Up through your brainstem, up around your brain, into your third eye, sitting in the front of your temple. And then just relax and melt into the silence beyond the sounds. And we'll be back in just a moment for our Galactivation. Shiva.
Okay, yes, I'm black.
The heavenly bodies are showering you with spiritual gifts today, flooding you and aligning you and awakening your latent DNA. The cosmos now are surrounding you in a beautiful magical parade. The sun is being fully eclipsed by the moon in the Leo constellation today. Welcome the lion spirit, the Sirius rising, divine canine. Welcome that divine love, the loyal heart, that gold to begin to shine. See yourself in yoga, union, yoked to this divine, this super conscious communion as the stars are all aligned. The heavenly bodies surrounding us in a planetary parade. The light of bliss enveloping us. Stars are showering us this day, shooting all across the heavens, anchoring in this light, heralding in our spiritual ascension, awakening as our divine. Our infinite eternal nature is here. Parama Shivoham. The divine grace begins to appear inside us like a hum, a tone, a resonance in our inner ear. We listen intensely and now we can hear the bandwidths, the waveforms streaming through the skies, selectively sifting and attuning, awakening to our divine. Clear audience, we can hear the messages tingling in our inner ear, like beautiful bells, like we're getting our wings, like we are angels, and the heavens now sings. The sky is crying in gratitude as the sun is eclipsing, and it feels so good. Our awareness is growing on this magical day as this new day is dawning and we are awakened in our innermost state. Om Namah Shivaya. Every cell within us buzzing and tingling with life and vibrating and pulsating and shining so bright. The blue of the heavens, the atmosphere of the skies is awakening within us like a bandwidth of light. Like the body of Krishna, like the crystalline Christ. Parama Shiva is today's crystalline light. It'll flow to you and through you and make you shine so bright. For this is the first moment of the best and the rest of our lives. Super friends, Galactivate! We seal this galactivation in love and light with the bubble around us. Our aura is so bright, shining and sparkling and twinkling. It's supersized. As we rest, we're simply intending and receiving and being and letting it be all right. So with a deep breath, we begin to wiggle our fingers and toes, beginning to stretch and reach our arms up overhead and grow. And then drawing our knees into our chest. Wrap those arms around. And slowly taking our time, rolling onto our side like a fetus. And when we're ready, coming up to seated again right now. Head, neck, and spine is in a straight line. Sitting with intention as human divine. Easy seated pose, whatever that looks like. Left palm up, right palm on top, thumbs touching if you like. Sitting in our Buddha Mudra, sit as the Gwantam Buddha. Receiving our enlightenment today into the center of our DNA. And connected oneness to the heart of the Milky Way galaxy. And inhaling our arms up to the sky. Gather our intention one more time. Hold it in front of our third eye. See ourselves, feel ourselves filled with light. The intention we set and the emotions we held at the beginning of our experience, the feelings we've felt, the release we've shed, and the love we've intended to take on creation and be it, it is the end. So see ourselves, feel ourselves now happy and blissful. Deep breath in, what a beautiful miracle. And hands come down to our heart center line, bowing our head to the throne where our divine resides. Divine in me, divine in thee, beautiful golden light of that we truly be in all of life. Now we look and we see divine is everywhere in you and me. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. Thank you everyone who's with us today. Freestyle Galactica, your fairy god sis, Saint Joan Arcata. And we thank you for being on our live stream, TikTok live, YouTube live, and on the replay. And we wish you a happy solar eclipse today, happy new moon in Leo, happy planetary parade, and happy meteor shower. Hope you're having a wonderful time with all these cosmic energies. And we invite you to visit our website, Galactivators.com. You can sign up for our Super Friends email list and leave a donation if you wish. Pick up some yoga gear like the yoga shorts I'm wearing here, tiger shorts, and all kinds of good things. And have the best day ever. And we'll see you later. Stay galactivated.
Stay lit.